Our next speaker is a real friend of labor. He's the only supervisor that we have seen so far that has stood up and said, yes, I support raising the minimum wage here in Lee County. It gives me great pleasure at this time to introduce Gary Fulluo, County Supervisor for Lee County.
Go the other way, I don't like your jump over there. Thank you, Mike, and yes, I did send a press release out supporting raising minimum wage. I think it's imperative that we do that. We have a legislature under the direction of Governor Branstad that does not want to raise minimum wage. We haven't had a raise in minimum wage for a long time. And it's something that, you know, when you raise the water level, all boats float. So keep that in mind. I want to say thank you to the steel workers, 3311. 30 years ago and some odd days, maybe 32, 33 days, 1986, I stood in this very building and we made the announcement that Keokuk Electrometals, Ferro Steel Company, we were on strike. And thanks to people like Jerry Kearns and the rubber workers and the steel workers, which all tied together. I see Steve Underwood back there from the grain millers, and a lot of good people came to the forefront to help us. We were on a 3-year strike, and we ended up getting decertified in our union, and they replaced us with 150 some employees throughout the area. It's a very difficult time, believe me. Been there, done that. It's not fun, and you look at the trades and the electrical workers and the plumbers and fitters and obviously the steel workers, and they all supported us. And in those 30 plus years, we've had several situations. Stone Container closed up, and very difficult times. And the thing that we get out of this, it's like when something happens to us in America, we all rally around that event and we get stronger. And I'm telling you, it's a time to get stronger. We have a lot of loss. We've had a lot of loss over the years in Keokuk and in Lee County. And we've managed to come back some, but not in the numbers that we need to. And a lot of the folks that were members in Local 148, International Union of Operating Engineers, went to work at steel castings and other places around the community. The Scheller Globe took, well, it was Scheller Globe, Hennigas. Several of the people of our group went there, and it's a very difficult time. We raised funds through events like this to purchase food for our members, to take care of utility bills and things like that. And I hope that your leadership will pay attention to that and set up a fund that people that are in real dire straits will be able to come to their union for help and come to the rest of us for help, because this community is pulled together in the past. We can do it again. It's a tri-state thing, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri. We have employees from all 3 states, and very good group, and we all need to pull together. And this building, I'm going to tell you, it's a labor temple. It's not a labor hall. A labor hall, you're supposed to be a union member to go in. a labor temple is for union members and people that have been in past unions, and it's a place to congregate and be supportive of each other. And there was a slogan out years ago that we all had on our bumpers, and it says, "America works best when we say union yes." And it's a family. We have the same ideals and the same things that we want for our families, for our friends, for our relatives. And it's important that we all stick together. I'm here today because this labor temple has been kind of a second home to me. There are a lot of memories here. A lot of bad memories. But there's a lot of good things that's come out of this place. And I encourage you all to stick together, fight the fight, and improve the working conditions for Lee County, for the state of Iowa, and be proactive. Go after the people that are elected officials and make them guarantee you that they will support initiatives that will help you and that will help you find work. It's a very tough time. You're going to go through a lot of difficult times, and if there's anything I can do to help you, I'm in your court and have been for many years. America works best when we say union yes. Thank you.